Hi, my name is Saul. I'm a short romance author and book coach. I created this channel, Author Inspiration, because sometimes I have a difficulty sitting down to write, and I think that other authors have this problem, other writers have this problem as well. And I wanted them to know that they're not alone and that you need to keep going. You need to keep going. It's not always hard. There are ups and downs in this journey, and you know, don't give up. What I want to talk today about is why I think you should start writing romance, short romance, if you are an aspiring author. Um, Basically, you know, for me, thinking about writing a whole manuscript, a whole novel was really distressing. I thought, I can't, I can't do what J.R. Ward does or Nalini Singh. I can't write these kind of books. I can't. That's too much. So when I found short romance, I thought, this I can do. That's, short story or novella. I can do this. So why do romance writers start writing short romance? Several reasons. You could be wanting to try a new subgenre, and you don't have time to write a whole novel to figure out if people are going to like it, if it's going to take off or not. It might take you months to write several novels in the subgenre to find out that at the end that people didn't like that. So short romance, you write these 15,000 word short stories and you publish them quickly. Twice a month you might be publishing your stories, and it helps you figure out what like the temperature of your audience, if they like something. I do suggest that if you're a beginner, you stay in your lane for a little bit so that people can start learning what your specific brand is. For example, Hope Forward I know is small town romance. I have Olivia T. Turner. She has over the top mountain men that are just that connect with their heroines and they just want to marry them right away. And things like that. You want to establish a brand. But generally, when you're publishing short romance, it's quickly, and you start building your catalog as well really quickly. And these things are important. There's another thing. Amazon has a specific category for short romance. It's not for short romance, it's for short books. It's called short reads, Amazon short reads, and you can find several categories. They have 1 hour reads, 90-minute reads, 2 hour reads. I think they have 30-minute and 15-minute reads as well. But the ones that the authors go for the most are 2 hour reads and maybe 1 hour reads and 90-minute reads. Would write that word count that goes between those categories. And it's easier for readers to find you because you are in those specific categories. And you can see some of the authors go up the charts in there when they publish their books. And that's really good because it helps us. It's short romance. It's different than the bestsellers in the whole Amazon store. However, one of my books did go up in the firefighter romance category for the whole store when I did a Valentine collaboration, and it just the book hit, and people I've made $1,000 off it since February. So that's been a happy moment for me. But anyway, we love short romance because it's easier to get the books out. It's less of a hassle. You don't have to wait months over months and then have to rewrite your whole thing. These are short stories that are enjoyable and sexy, and then you can definitely um, run a career, an author career like this. So, you know, it's a good thing to do. Some people though, they don't think that they can write a whole the whole book, do the book justice if they write short romance instead of writing a longer novel. But these are short stories and for a reason, and they are small bites and small scenes that connect, and you do have an enjoyable happily ever after on each one. So I think you should consider, if you are an aspiring romance author and you are still thinking about it because making the decision to write a whole novel is too hard, then maybe you might want to think about launching a new pen name, install a pen name that you can publish in the next 3 to 6 months.